Hello, everybody. Misfit Artists here after a while.
Wow.
Yes. We're making a comic. We decided that trying to make all the animations is difficult. I am still going to be animating a lot of fight scenes and everything, but we want to try to tell more chunks of the HTKAM story in comic. And we're just going to take you through the processes of us making the first one that we will be posting on webtoon, correct?
Yes, webtoon.
It was a question. I accidentally scared her.
No, I was being excited.
Excited. Gotcha. But yeah, we're just showing you. This is, only the first one, but we have like 3 or 4 thumbnailed out and kind of ready to keep chugging with. And I'd say this is what most of them look like. We've literally, it has my jumbled notes. We thumbnailed a whole page in this little corner.
Yeah.
So, and our process is basically, because I'm the animator and I have the action background, I'm coming up with these thumbnails, giving them to her for a little pass of hey, and one of the main things I'm getting critiqued is space for speech bubbles.
Yes.
Yes,
you do not know how important that is.
I know how important it is. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any. I have resources. I just don't know where they are.
I mean, again, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just a thing you have to be used to consider. It's if you go from sword fencing to boxing, and all of a sudden there's different ways to guard. You just have to get into your process.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's a nice little back and forth pipeline we have going. It's really, really similar to what we were doing with the when we were doing it as an animation. We're keeping the art style still pretty simple because the objective with us switching to comics is that the appeal of comics to me has always been they are a time efficient process compared to, big painting, movies, animation. Those are the time it takes to get one dialogue shot for a comic done versus lip syncing animation and audio and all that. I'm trying to really dance around it so it doesn't sound like I'm saying comics are easier necessarily. It's just faster in some ways.
I agree. It streamlines the process a whole lot more, I feel like.
We do. I mean, and one of the biggest things is just that we don't have to worry about. I mean, audio really is the biggest thing. We don't have to worry about. Oh, it's an animation, but we don't have voice acting. And we are talking to some voice actors who might be willing to donate or assist us with their time. Because I still want to make these into motion comics. As you can see, a lot of the characters are on their own layers, so there's nothing stopping me from going in and being a little animation gremlin, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this first one, though, is basically, we're trying to approach it as if the HTKAM story is kind of new, but we don't want to go back and redo the pilot
again.
So we're just kind of trying to make a little thing which shows, hey, here's Flopsy, here's Tonfa, yada, yada, yada. Here's some of the monsters you're going to be seeing. And our goal that we're going to work towards is a comic every week. That will take time for us to work up to because we're getting married very soon. That date is approaching more and more.
Yeah.
We just got back from martial arts seminar. I'm going to be testing for my 4th degree in November, which may be a trip. So, yeah, getting
a lot of things are happening, but they are very good things, I think. Very good things. Yeah.
But so my realistic, hopefully soon goal is to get 2 out a month. And we're not going to worry about monetizing it too much for the time being, because I feel like that was kind of one of the issues or mistakes we made was trying to think about something that just wasn't where we were at the time. It's still a goal because our goal is to do this more, and we need to afford our own time.
Mm-hmm.
But so as we put these out, if you like it, comment what comics you want to see, what kind of stuff you want, what merch you might want to see, or how you would like to see a Patreon or a Gumroad store. We want to do coloring book pages. We want to find ways we want the comic itself to be totally free and accessible, but we do want to sell special versions of it with coloring book pages or whatnot. So, and we want to lean into more genre vibes too, I think.
Right.
I'm working on kind of a poster final page of the comic here, and this also shows this whole sketch layout I'm doing gets thrown out a couple times.
Can I just interject how well the final page that whole
You're just
page
excited.
That looked so good.
And
you should be proud of it.
Thank you, I am. And it's a testament again. I throw this whole sketch out. I redo the lighting a time or two. I kept playing with this idea of a backpack that gets thrown out. So it's me futzing, and an amount of futzing that, again, I cannot do with animation. Animation, you really get kind of locked into something, and it's hard to make, like, even changing the lighting in animation. If it's hand-drawn animation, and I say, oh, I want to make the light source come from the left instead of the right, do you know how many drawings I have to go in and redo the lighting on?
Too many.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we want to kind of find ways to... It will stay free. We're not at any kind of level where we can justify any paywall, nor would I really want to. I like accessible content. But we do want to find ways so that if people like it and want to support, there's something worthwhile there. So keep the conversation going, whether you're commenting on here. I don't know if Webtoon, Ace has the Webtoon knowledge. If there's a way to comment there, if people like Gumroad.
Mayhaps.
If you want Patreon tutorial stuff. We're also, there's a whole lot of things in the works, which we've been saying for a while. Hopefully more of that will be coming out soon. But you can see, we made a comic. If all goes well, by the time of uploading this video, it will be on Webtoons now, and there will be a link in the description. Let's hope that we're smart and professional.
We will. Have faith.
I'm trying. Ace, do you have anything else you want to throw? Because again, we're switching to comics partially because of /4U, because this is your domain, so...
I'm just excited to be making the switch.
I'm just here to vibe.
To vibe and make good work.
Vibe and make good work. That's good. This is one thing. You may have, if you're paying attention, you'll see that I literally took a panel from the comic to make the cover out of. I don't know if that's standard practice for comics, not oftentimes, but I always liked it when a cover or something is like a good demonstration of what you're getting, but also, a glow-up version of it. You don't expect, like putting a little bit of cell shading on an animation cell that you wouldn't do for real animation.
Right.
So that was the philosophy with this one. But Webtoons did want to make me work a little bit, where I had to make 2 covers.
You will have to make 2 thumbnails for it.
And as you can see, that composition, I was having a real pain in the butt time to make it work on the other one. So I did a classic portrait thing. I did cheat and I'm like, I don't need to redraw chunks. I just zoomed him in. So you'll see his line weights are a little different compared to everyone else. But again, this is an exercise in professional efficiency, which I think I'm not going to say I succeeded, but I think it was a worthy exercise. So,
worthy enough to try and do it again and learn from it.
This will be something we keep doing.
Yes.
So, yeah, please comment thoughts, or are you excited for this? What animations you still want to see? There should be a fight scene animation coming out soon. There will be tutorials coming out soon, too, again, things are crazy. We're making a lot of things. Thank you for over 1,200 subscribers, too. So, we'll see you soon.
Bye!